Hi, we're Jess and Fibin, and today we're leaving our quiet mountain town and driving down to the city. We needed to go to Kochi to submit my OCI documents, but of course the trip turned into much more than that. Good food, sunset views, a spontaneous kitchen tour, and then back home to the mountains. So come along with us. How stunning is this sunrise? Mornings like this are always a reminder of what we love about living here. Cool air, soft light, and the mountains slowly waking up around us. Before the noise and before our big drive, it's so nice to just enjoy a quiet start to the day. But one last task before we leave, we need to check on our jabuticaba tree. Still feels wild to us that this fruit grows on our rooftop. The soundtrack of our mornings here is always birds. I've started using the Merlin Bird ID app to learn their names. Another small way of paying attention and learning about where we live. Driving out of Kutakanam never gets old. The views, the curvy roads, the layers of green and misty hills, even the waterfall looks different in the dry season. It's quieter now, just a few trickles, but still so beautiful. Mountain View Restaurant is one of our favourite breakfast stops. You can't tell from the road, but it has the most stunning views. Mist rolling through the valleys, pineapple fields, forests, churches in the distance. It always feels like a pause before the long drive. We got crispy masala dosa, hot and fresh. The perfect road trip breakfast. Look at this view. Just on the side of the road. Amazing. As we move out of Idukki and into Kottayam district, the landscape changes. There's more rubber, more coconut, endless pineapple and banana farms. It's amazing how quickly Kerala shifts. We're in a traffic jam. So many lanes of traffic. And a bus behind us who's not happy about it. Now that we're in Ernakulam, there is more traffic, roadblocks and delays, but thankfully we left early and tried to stay calm. These are cotton trees. And we just went past a tree with lots of mangoes on it.
Are you pointing the camera at me when you say mom?
not a mango. So much traffic. We have not moved through this intersection for 15 minutes. So slow. This is what caused the traffic jam. One person breaks down on a bridge. This is what happens. Pretty view though. We've made it to the airport. This was the main reason for the trip. I'm submitting all of my paperwork to the FRRO today for OCI. The OCI process has been long and stressful, with a lot of paperwork, but our caseworker Lydia has been incredibly helpful. It feels good to finally be close to the finish line. We couldn't film inside the FRRO offices, but we'll make a separate video about the OCI process for those that are interested. So keep an eye out for that one.
Just like that, you got an acknowledgement for applying for ACA.
Yay!
You finally leave the
Paperwork
country.
is in.
Go on a holiday.
Yeah.
It's been a year.
Yeah. How exciting. We're at the airport. I mean, where do you want to go?
Let's see someone who's so happy.
Relieved.
Relieved.
Yeah, it'll be better when they actually give it to me.
You just got to wait another 40 days. Are we going to go back and pick up our car? Go get some lunch? Catch up with a friend or two? And
Enjoy Kochi.
enjoy Kochi.
On the way further into the city, we passed the other side of the airport. Did you know Kochi International Airport was the world's first fully solar-powered airport? One of those quiet facts that always impresses us. Okay, we've left the airport. Now we're heading towards Edapally. We're gonna have to get some lunch because it's lunchtime. Where do you want to go?
Shawarma place. What was it called?
Taza.
Taza. Yeah. നമ്മുടെ ലുലുമാളിന്റെ opposite ഉള്ളൊരു shawarma place. We've been there a few times.
It's good.
It's really nice. We like it.
Let's go get some food.
Shawarma കഴിച്ചിട്ട് പിന്നെ we go to the hotel, check in, and then explore Kochi. Yeah. Looks like a plan.
So we've come to Taza to get our favourite shawarma for lunch, but it took an unexpected turn when we were invited to tour their kitchens. We were asked to put hairnets on so they could show us around. What really stood out to us was how clean, organised and intentional everything was. The meat has strict cooking and holding times, sauces are made fresh every 4 hours, and new, fresh vegetables are cut constantly. Nothing is rushed, nothing is left to chance. It was honestly fascinating to see the systems behind the scenes. Watching them prepare the chicken with over 35 kilos of chicken on one rotisserie was incredible. We got chatting to the food safety officer, Sanju, and we realised that he and I had studied very similar degrees, both with backgrounds in animal science and aquaculture. Such a small world moment. Watching our food being prepared just made us appreciate it more. Simple, careful, and done properly.
After secondary cooking, the temperature will be around above 75 degrees. So we'll be doing a 22-minute espresso.
Yeah. Thank you to Sanju and Shafi for taking the time to do the tour and answer all of our questions. And if you're interested in this type of experience, they offer the tour to anyone who visits the store. The menu is full of comfort food, shawarma, plates, smoothies, shakes, everything you'd want after a long drive. Thank you. Okay.
Are you going to leave some for me?
No. Too late. Thank you. Again. Really good.
Really good.
Very good. There's Lulu Mall. We're in it, Bali Fibin.
Lulu Mall, yeah. Up or down?
Down. I thought you knew that.
That was a trick question. I knew it was always down. Just making sure you knew.
These roads are so confusing.
And turn left here.
Yeah. Plus the GPS is telling you. Well, GPS. Google Maps lady is telling you where we're going. We get lost when we come here. Every single time we go the wrong way on the freeway, right?
In 600 meters, slight left.
It's only the wrong way if it's the end of your destination. As long as you're traveling, it's never the wrong way.
True, we just go on an
Quote,
adventure.
Fibin 2026. Come on, my lady, your chariot awaits. This is what date night in Kochi looks like.
I'm going somewhere in an electric auto.
Where are we going?
How cool is that? We're going to Marine Drive. Marine Drive, everyone says here.
Yeah. You've been to Marine Drive before, right? What did you see there?
I don't know, what do you think? That's water.
The Chinese fishing nets you like? The broilers? The broilers?
No, that wasn't Marine Drive.
What was that?
That's what Kochi.
See, she knows more about Kochi than I do. It was a trick question, by the way. No, പരിചയത്തിലൊക്കെ പക്ഷേ ജെസ്സിക്കയ്ക്ക് എല്ലാം മനസ്സിലായിരുന്നു.
We're going to see the sunset, but we're a little bit late because Mr. here was chatting away to everybody. That's alright, hopefully we'll make it. Or at least we'll see the sunset from the auto.
Yeah.
Chop.
Alright, hurry up, let's go. So
Well, I
we're
think
gonna
we
miss the
might
sunset.
just get the sun setting. Maybe, if we're lucky. I'm liking the breeze. It's been so hot today compared to Kutaganam.
Yeah. So we saw the sunrise this morning.
We did, so now we're going to watch the sunset in Kochi.
For me, looking at your face is like watching the sunrise every morning. Take note,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, look at that facial expression. Romantic walking down the
Even
walkway.
holding hands.
The city sounds and sunset over the water is a completely different vibe to home. Dancing to the cruise music.
Exercise.
Because there's a little gym here. How cute.
It's not moving.
It's broken. They're all broken. Worth a try.
Jess, where are you taking me?
We're gonna go to a bar called Rodeo Resto Bar.
Yeah.
Looks like an American style bar and restaurant. It looks good. We can get you some beer, And some
Cocktail.
meat, a cocktail. I hope
Something
it's
you've been
as,
wanting to check out for a long time.
yeah. Well, I hope it's as good as the reviews suggest. We've walked up and down Marine Drive, so I think we're ready for a drink.
All right, let's do this.
Thirsty.
Woo!
Get to see the, what are these things called? Steamer. There's one.
Which one?
Is that what it is, or is it something else?
It's just like a statue of a steamer.
Good enough for me. Oh, it's so cold in here.
Yeah, so much better.
Yeah. This place was totally unexpected, a country-themed restaurant in Kochi, but it had good food, a fun atmosphere, and a reminder of how layered this city really is. Ooh. Wow. It's good. We tried a few of their dishes, like the honey pork,
For you.
steak, and their cordon bleu. The next morning started slow, with a big breakfast before another full day.
Let's go get some food.
Sounds good to me.
The idlis are here, Jess. You want an idli? Would you like some?
I didn't see that. This is a lot of food. Right.
Nom 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 nom.
So good.
Nom nom nom.
What did you get? Chicken curry.
Chicken curry and booty.
Sunny side egg.
Common combination, but I do like it.
It looks good.
Yeah.
What's the juice?
Hey,
Juice.
gooseberry. No, look it.
I tried it. It's very sour.
Very sour.
What else have you got?
It's got like a little Indian flag.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Masala dosa. Enjoy. It's good.
Nice and crispy, yeah. Let me try the masala first. Actually good.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So we've checked out and we're about to head to Lulu Mall to pick up some things and catch up with a friend.
There's no traffic at all.
The traffic's terrible. People really do just spill.
I'm
Feel
moving.
every space.
We're moving so fast, it looks like we're stationary.
Yeah, that bike's running exact same speed as us. Oh, they're taking off. Oh dear.
I don't know how much more does it do.
We're not moving. Not one bit. And look at how many lanes. This is supposed to be one or two? One. One lane. It all funnels down to one here. It's not funneling. Maybe because there's too many people. Nobody wants to let anyone in. We might be here for a while. Okay, it's official. Driving here sucks.
In
Some
400
days, yes.
meters, slight left towards Service Road.
The roads are,
The roads are fine. People don't listen to anything.
yeah.
They don't follow traffic rules.
They don't put their blinker on to merge. And everybody like goes and then they toot. They're already there. Oh, it's horrendous. It's very stressful. But you're doing a good job, Fubin. Thank you for keeping us safe.
Can you give me a 5-star
Slide
rating?
left towards service road.
Do you have any water? Free water?
Yes.
Some
the back
gum
of the car.
maybe? Oh, okay, well, we'll get to our destination.
Join with service road.
Eventually.
Then slide right.
Lulu Mall is where we stock up on all the things that we can't get back home. Some fresh produce, meat, and other pantry items. They have a huge bakery section with lots of yummy cakes, pastries, and other sweet treats. And of course, they make fresh bread and caboose right in front of you, and they have a whole hot food section where they make all the best meals. Fibbin is in line getting us some lunch now. And we couldn't leave without stocking up on some fresh meat that we can't get in the mountains, like some Australian lamb.
What are we getting?
If you come to Lulu, you've got to come prepared to wait a while at checkout, although today wasn't too bad. And of course, we had to get some good coffee before the long drive home.
How is it?
It's good.
Yeah? Too sweet?
It's a bit sweet, but it's fine. Okay, and we're on our way home. Can you tell?
You know this, but I can't remember it right now.
What? For some sort of celebration?
Yeah. Ambalathile padeni thullu ennu parayum. So you take that and you do a dance with it.
Oh, that would be fun to watch.
We've seen this in front of temples near our house before.
Yeah. There's another one. This is the third one we've seen. They're everywhere. This road's not too bad, Fibbin.
Oh, that's not too bad to drive. Yeah.
We've never been this way before.
You can see
Ah,
the
the metro's
metro.
still here. Where are we? Are we leaving Ernakulam or not?
Just going around in circles.
Maybe. Heading home, the landscape shifts again. Rice paddies, lotus flowers, coffee, rubber, and fruit trees. This state has so many different parts to it, and I'm loving getting to explore them all. Okay, we're about halfway. We still have an hour and a half left, but we've just stopped to stretch our legs. And we found this really beautiful place. See, behind me is all rubber tree plantations. And then on the other side of the road, it's cacao trees. How cool is that? Chocolate trees. They've even got lots of fruit on them. I don't think any of them are ready. They're all green. How pretty is it?
There's a cacao tree.
Yeah. Look how
this-
many
Where you get your Cadbury chocolate
of
from.
the fruits there are.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
This is not ripe yet.
No,
It
none
gets
of them
bigger.
are ripe. They're all
But
really...
then look at how
green.
they start like this.
Oh, so
And then
little.
they get into that big.
Yeah.
It's bright and yellow.
Yeah, that's so cool.
As kids, we used to climb these trees and cocoa kamaram. You have to fight the squirrels because the squirrels can eat it, and it's bright purple inside.
Oh, that's so crazy that it's purple. Like Cadbury purple?
What's that?
Like the Cadbury color
Cadbury
purple?
I think that's where they got the color from.
That's actually really cool. I didn't know that. All these rubber trees are planted like perfectly in line. What a pretty street. So we just, or a little while ago, we went past Pala. So we're somewhere between Mundakheim and Pala.
See the ripe ones over there? See the yellow ones in the corner there?
Oh yeah, I can see the other
right.
one through there.
The dark
Oh, that's
candy
cool.
shells are Once after the squirrels have eaten them.
Ah, so the squirrels do still get into their trees.
Look at this. This is a different variety one, but that's ripe.
Oh yeah, I can see the yellow one better from here. There are so many fruits on these trees. Look, there's even one growing off of the trunk further down. Oh, they're all growing them off their trunks. Huh.
When they're ripe, they look like this, bright and yellow. But unfortunately, don't get too excited. Someone beat us to it.
Oh, and they've eaten all of
squirrels
the good
eat-
stuff
eaten
inside.
through it,
It's
yeah.
literally hollow.
This is just a shell. Well, we used to break this up and feed the cows.
That's crazy. Squirrels are clever. We're back on the road.
Hit the road, Jack. I want to see you no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Shouldn't be singing, right?
Making your own entertainment.
Stick with my day job.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I don't have a day job.
You have an all hours of the day job. Being my husband.
It's not a full-time job. It's a privilege and a pleasure that I like to exercise. Ow!
Look.
Why did you pinch me?
I didn't binge you. Look, there's some pineapple. This area has so many things growing. We've gone through so many plantations. Coconuts, bananas, mangosteen,
Cacaos.
nutmeg, cacao, rubber. Everything. Everything's so green here still. Oh, what are those trees? They're all leaning. Oh, they're rubber trees. Makes sense.
These are rambutans. Some of them are rambutan trees.
Ah, they look so vibrantly red when they're fruity.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Jackfruit.
Yeah.
These are all jackfruits.
Oh
See
yeah.
how many?
Yeah, I saw so many growing on the trees on the way out.
Finally some coconuts.
We made it back to the mountains.
Back into the mountains.
About 30 minutes from home. Just leaving Windakheim. Look at those mountains in the distance.
They're very pretty.
Last lot of pineapple fields around MMT
See
Hospital.
the sun setting.
Oh yeah. Whoa! So orange.
Talking about me or?
You're not orange.
Oh, look at that view, so nice.
Yeah, the mountains are beautiful. Oh, got replaced by other things. Look at those mountains. So pretty. I can feel the air cooling down already. Looks like we've had some rain too. Look at that sun. Oh. Oh, I lost it. We've stopped for some chai and param puri.
Pamburi.
Param puri.
Yeah. Stop here for breakfast on the way. On the way back, we're stopping for tea.
Look at this view. The sun setting. Amazing. What a perfect way to end such a long journey. Sipping chai and admiring this beautiful view. Nearly home, Fibbin. Thank you for doing all the driving.
It's been a long drive.
It
We're
has.
finally home.
The sun has completely set now. But we had an eventful drive home. We made it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please comment and subscribe. I am Jess.
And I'm Fibbin, from down under to Kerala.